Hello students of class 9 of Vidyavan school. Hope you are all doing well. So today in this video I will discuss sum number 27 of your book. Okay. So what is given? Let us read the question. If the length of the perpendicular from the intersecting point between two diagonals on any side of the square is 2 root 2 centimeter, then what is the length of the diagonal of the square? Okay. So let us consider uh, a square ABCD with diagonals intersecting at O. Okay, so if it is so, this is suppose A. This is not an. This is a square. I am naming it A, B, C and D. So this is AC and this is BD. So this is the intersecting point of the diagonals. Okay. Now in the problem it has been said, if the length of the perpendicular from the intersecting point between the two diagonals, that is this. Okay. So if the length of the diagonal is length of the perpendicular from any of its sides. Okay, so it can be this also, it can be this also. Okay, now if it is so I am drawing. Now why I am drawing like this? From the intersecting point between on the side of any square. Okay, so this I am naming as OP. Okay, so just write it. OP is the perpendicular. OP is the perpendicular. Okay, OP is the perpendicular. So what is OP? OP is 2 root 2 centimeter. Okay, now let the side of the square be a centimeter. Okay, now if the side of the square be a centimeter, what would be the diagonal of the square? I have already told you what is the formula of the diagonal of the square. The formula of the diagonal of the square is side into root 2. What is the side? A. So a root 2 centimeter. Okay, so now in a square, actually this when it intersect, this OD is equals to OP, that is the diagonal bisect each other. Okay, so I can write, I think up to this it is clear. Okay, acha, I am rubbing this portion. Okay, this down portion I am rubbing. Acha, so if it is so, we can write it as OD, diagonals of a, just write diagonals of a square, diagonals of a square bisect each other. Diagonals of a square bisect each other. So therefore we can write OD equals to OB equals to, what can I write? BD by 2. Okay, so OD equals to, what is BD? What is BD? This is BD and BD is the diagonal. So we have already calculated the diagonal, that is a root 2. So this is a root 2 by 2. Okay. Now by symmetry, okay, you know symmetry means two identical equal halves. Okay, so why it is symmetrical? Because see, this is 90 degree na, so this will also be 90 degree, this will also be 90 degree. Okay, now this is OD is equal because AC and AB OD and OC will be equal. Okay, and this perpendicular will bisect this line also, so this will also be equal. So by symmetry we can write, by symmetry we can write dp equals to cp equals to, what is cp? See, this is cp, okay, and cp is what? cp is half of this line, that is half of the line of the cd, so this we can write as cd by 2. What is cd? cd is the side of the square and side of the square is a, so a by 2. So we have got OD. OD is how much? OD is a root 2 by root 2, and we have got this is also this is a root 2 by 2, this is also a root 2 by 2, okay. So a root 2 by 2 and cp is a by 2, okay. Now just look at the triangle OPD or OPC, okay, anything you can consider. In triangle OPC, we can write by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem, what we can write? We can write OP square plus CP square equals to OC square, okay. So what is OD? OD we have already calculated. What is OD? Here we have we don't have OD, we have OC. What is OP? OP is 2 root 2 and it is given in the sum, okay. What is CP? CP is a by 2, a by 2 whole square. And what is OC? OC is a root 2 by 2 whole square, okay. So if you will just calculate, this will become 4 into 2, this is a by 4, this is a into 2 by 4, okay. So this and this will cancel, will get 2. So 8, this is a na, a square, this will become, this is also a square. 8 plus a square by 4 equals to a square by 2, okay. So just place this 8 here and I am bringing this a square by 4 in this side. So we can write a square by, I'm just doing it here, okay. So 8 equals to a square by 2 minus a square by 4. So 8 equals to how much? 2a square minus a square by 4, okay. I'm just rubbing this portion for the calculation. So this will be 8 equals to a square by 4, okay. So 32, this will go up, 32 will be equals to a square, so a square equals to 32, then a will be equals to root over of 32. If you will calculate, you will get as 4 root 2, okay. 4 root 2 centimeter, okay. So this is how you need to solve this sum, okay. A bit complex, but if you will just see it carefully, then you can do the sum, okay. I hope it is clear up to this in this video. Thank you.